What it
Alright, so
is.
this is supposed to be the best part that we do, so it's live on YouTube for everybody to see.
Hello,
And
bitches.
What's up?
do we have anything
No.
to talk about?
I think raising a stink
Yes.
today would be you motherfuckers. You raised a piece of shit child. You know what I mean? Like you're literally raising a shithead.
Right.
No, you personally, not.
Exactly.
No, seriously, like today's standards, if people didn't like
But why does
raising
it-
stink is making a big deal out of nothing.
Right.
But today's standards, if somebody heard that for the first time, they'd be like, they'd look across the street, maybe at their neighbor's house, and be like, "Are they raising a stink right now?"
See,
Because
when I
that kid's a piece of shit.
when I start drinking too much and we bring up like weird things
And I
about
don't mean my neighbors. I want to make that clear. Hang on. I want to make that clear. I'm not talking about my neighbors. This was an example. I love all my neighbors.
right, except for Tony.
Maybe it's
Tony.
maybe it came from an Italian that didn't like raisins. Oh, you're raising a stink.
You're raising a stink.
Oh man, can we flush Sam? Can we flush? Do you have a flush sound effect? He's already wearing a brown shirt. He's halfway there.
That's the closest thing I got.
You are the
That was
peanut.
pretty good. You're raising a stink. I thought that was pretty good.
I thought it was horrible.
I don't know. I guess we have different senses of humor.
Hey, I know the gays and you don't.
Like,
Yeah.
good for you.
Proud of you for that.
Yep.
No, but see, when you say like raising a stink, and then you're like, oh, when they're raising a big deal. When I start thinking, then I'm like, what the fuck does big deal mean?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Does she know that the cameras are on again, or
No, I
what?
don't think she knows.
Yeah, she might come back naked.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have said anything. God damn it!
I know.
You need to
But-
put some oil on that
You know what I mean?
door, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the big deal? Is that like something like? Is that a card expression?
The big
Probably.
deal.
Probably
What's the
is.
big deal?
Oh, that reminds me. There's a Bjork video where a guy like they play a bunch of different they use different things for instruments.
Go on. Oh.
They play a bunch of different things for instruments. One guy plays like a deck of cards throughout the song.
Uh-huh.
Like that throughout the whole fucking song. It was a live show. That's literally a card player.
Yeah.
Is that as bad as your joke, Sam?
Mm.
Literally a card player.
They don't call it shitty
I don't
aftermath
think
for
it's quite
nothing.
yeah, it's not as good as Sam's joke.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well,
big deal, big deal.
agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Matter of great. I don't know. I don't know what big deal is. What's the big deal? I can't find out the origin of that either.
Somehow I believe it just is a game show.
What's the big deal?
We can't find out what the big deal is?
I don't know. No
Who came up with what the shit?
No big deal. No big deal. What's the deal? What is the definition of deal?
No big deal. No big deal. And it's like, wait a minute, a big deal would be good. And then you should be very upset if there wasn't a big deal, like they didn't deal something into your favor, you know? Shh.
I think it means like
Oh,
a deal, like a drug deal, but like not a drug deal. Like you're making a deal with someone
Ah.
and you're trying to yeah. So I'm
An
thinking
agreement entered into by two parties for their mutual benefit.
that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Okay.
Three
But
men
But
by two parties.
a lot of expressions are formed from like card game shit though. So
What's the big deal? What is the deal? So what is the agreement entered by two parties for their mutual benefit?
Are you sure you're not looking up the big D, where one man is entered by two parties?
There you go with
The gay shit
Oh
again.
my gosh, you gay.
That's
You're
also
very,
called.
You're very
It's
gay.
also called the Brooklyn Bridge.
You're very gay literate.
Glitterate.
Illiterate.
Glitterate.
Oh.
Very glitterate.
The only way you could make what I said gayer was by turning it into
Into
glitter.
glitter. You know it.
Only thing you could have done.
I'm glitterate. I embrace the gay community.
We need a
Don't forget-
gay sound effect for you.
Yeah, but I'm not gay just because I
Just do
embrace.
Frank-
Because I
just-
don't mind the gay community and I embrace them as a people doesn't mean that I'm gay.
Just
It
do
doesn't
2
make me
seconds.
gay automatically.
Just do 2 seconds of Frank Zappa's song.
You're so gay.
Yeah.
You're so gay.
Or under pressure. Doesn't get much more.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, like when I start thinking about that with David Bowie and Freddie Mercury, and the song is Under Pressure,
Had to bang.
I just start thinking of the worst thing ever.
Yeah, that is a collab. That is just a knob collaboration.
Gay!
Oh, that one too. Yeah.
Gay! I got that sound effect for you.
Yeah.
Do
I forgot what it's from though. I know what it's, I've heard it, but I don't know what it's from.
Gay! I don't know. Gay!
Very
Worst
enthusiastic.
sound effect ever, too.
I want to ask you something. What's more gay? A guy inserting his penis into a butthole to be medical
There's
terms.
nothing more gay than that.
No, I think there is something more
But-
gay. But exactly what I said, Sam. Did you have something to say, or just?
No, it's just like in prison you're gonna say that's not gay.
Hey, you
Alright,
gotta do
go
what you
on,
gotta
a
do.
penis into a butt, or what's the other
A
option?
penis into a penis.
That's not gay. That's impossible.
I doubt it's impossible.
If you say so. If
It's
you say so.
impossible.
Well, first of all, with foreskin, technically it can be done, I'm sure.
No, those people with mutilated dicks and shit. They're like this big.
And then you got sleeves. With
They got some
foreskin
diseases
sleeves.
and shit, and they could actually. I'm not gonna go there.
You did, though. You did, and it's very well explained. And now Jimmy knows that it can happen. Now he's got 2 dicks in his head.
Mm-hmm.
All these are references of the actual show for whoever wants to listen to the actual podcast. This is
Never.
backtracking. I'm using old jokes. I'm bringing it back around. Or I'm bringing up old shit.
Reaching it back around.
I'm reaching the back around.
Reaching
Oh.
it back around.
So what's more gay? Penis into penis?
Yeah, so you
Yeah, that's the gayest you can
Well,
get.
there you go. You said that.
His
All right.
penis in the butt could be with a girl, at least.
Yeah,
True. That is true.
and like dick in mouth could be a girl with a dick in her mouth.
Right.
Sure.
That's not even gay to watch.
No.
Like you
The
can actually
best-
watch that and not be gay.
Somebody think the best videos out
Even
there.
though the only one receiving pleasure is a dude, it's still not gay somehow.
Right. I think
I
there
don't know.
actually is gayer things than penis
I
into
don't know how
penis.
we got into this territory.
Like, I think actually my definition of gay, gayer than gay, is just looking at a picture of 2 guys undressed hugging. Like, to me, I look at that, I'm like,
No.
oh, that's so gay.
No, 2 guys wearing t-shirts and underwear.
There you go. Yes, you know what? It's things like that. It's like that extra little thing. That's the glitter. That's the
Yeah.
extra glitter that I talk about.
I'm
You know,
only
it's
saying
like-
that because didn't Tim and Eric do that or something? Like they did.
It would make sense.
Like you said it one time. Like it looks worse when they're have a shirt on and wearing underwear than just wearing
Yeah.
underwear.
When a guy Porky Pigs it, it's like I'd rather see a whole naked guy than
I
see
know.
the Porky Pig in it. It's just
I know.
horrible. Like I'd rather see Louis C.K. Sorry, Louis, but I'd rather see Louis C.K. completely naked than just
Yeah.
shirt on.
Yeah.
Why are you
No.
saying sorry to Louis like he's ever going to see this?
Sorry, Louis.
Because like even like those like I mean, because even those advertisements for like men's underwear, it's a man in the underwear, so it's like, how's that gonna attract men? But they buy it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Only unless
They
they're gay.
buy it.
But if they're gay, they're just gonna be buying like women's clothes anyway or something.
I
Is
wish
that
I
what
had
all
an
the gays
underwear.
do?
I'm gonna make an underwear company called Plum Holders. See if it sells.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know how to get out of this or anything, but
That's what the balls said.
oh my gosh,
Good to be.
First advertisement.
we got to get out of this segment. And
Buy Plum Holders.
when do we got to get out of this segment or show?
Buy stock in Plum Holders.
When?
When are we getting out of this schmegment?
Just
Yeah.
play the sound effect.
Well, I don't know.
Right.
Now.